This is part 2 of the same story. I have music to go along with it. The devil's right-hand shade had dwelt among the eternally damned and dust metallurgicized souls, bereft in eternity's manifold, nay, with so much as a millisecond apiece from their murk-lathed realms unmentionable to the more so cheerfully inclemented ears among all goodly men, women, and children. A horrid shade of dripping serpentine mucus, wearing night and sometimes patching pitch-dark day belts of spike, hemlock-tipped knife blades, and rat-covered buckleless of centipedal and vestige damnation, artistries heinous to the fearsome eye and ear. Beads of coal-black dancing sweat wove coffin-checkered lounge lizard beads, chorus in ink and is sketched whip, and cheer the links back into the broke piano shadows. Empty moor and covered in chrome belt chains, linked and dragoon-breathed Loch Ness, unalterable, jinx-lynxed, lionesque walls, where and upon were hung all those neither hot nor cold, shades of unforgiven, mercurial, leprosaic, boatswain, Beelzebub treachery murdering, with writhing intestines upon twin sticks he laughed, horse-shadowed, unhilltoppable and juice-jousting marinate in tripartial, nuptial pulse, flame inconceivable to stamp with Heraclitus abominations, vamped, centipedious, and gossamer octopi in B-E-R-T-H, wagoned narrows none but the nun might return, evermore, to an earth herself, to brim stealth, briar weed, time and space, place, whereof not a shade once human knew, forever after, hornesque and dragoon wing of hornet drink whispered gall from the unnear toward invert dimensional jigsawed into shark-infested lands of dungeon wastes. Drum and stick had risen out of the caravan bolt-lock-driven bars of Berg dice, warlock fugues, unantiquidatable as the devil's right-hand melodram drew his naked self from fused into stock unison metallurgics that much more horrid in appearance than grasping the eye could possibly articulate. Serpents, rodents, and freakish forms of life changing insipid form by the second, with 6-inch stingers attenuated to their reprobate skulls. Melodram gathered the folds of his long train gown as blazes of screeching flame torched from both his beet-red pupilless eyes, laying to instant ruin everything in sight. This was only the beginning. The abominable melodram now walked the cringing, helpless cities, splitting himself as he walked into fire, breathing pairs. Under there walked the cringing cities, 1,000 melodrams, multiplied from the one. Thousands upon thousands of melodrams